Hello, welcome, Magic lovers. I got some bad news today. This news is actually a little over a week old, but it's kind of buried in their Magic Online Championship notification, so everybody might not be aware of it. I wasn't aware of it until Lord Dirtle pointed it out to me. Thank you for pointing it out. But unfortunately, they are sunsetting 1v1 Commander events on Magic Online. This is pretty unfortunate. It's not at all surprising. I noted in a previous video how it seemed that the competitive metagame for 1v1 Commander, there was faltering interest and stuff like that, and it seemed like it was hard to get leagues to fire and playing the same players over and over again because there weren't very many players in the queue. So I mean, even as a primarily casual player that likes to build a bunch of rogue decks and just mess around with them, I still really enjoyed um, playing leagues from time to time and dipping my toe in competitive. And if I ended up with a good rogue deck, seeing how it did against other competitive decks. And to some extent, I think the casual format is defined by the competitive format because it just otherwise you don't know if a deck's actually good or not. I don't know, it's hard to express in words. Channel's not going anywhere. I'm going to continue making videos for as long as there's interest and for as long as the game seems worth playing. 1v1 Commander, if like it's impossible to find games or something like that, if interest completely fades, then even if there's interest for the videos, but I can't find games and it takes a lot more work, then we'll see what happens in the future. But for now, I have no intention of stopping. It just means that I can't really get competitive matches. I mean, I guess they're going to show up in the Just for Fun room like they've been recently. I doubt the tournament practice room is going to spark up anytime soon. We could see, maybe it does, probably not. But I'm not gonna do, I'm just gonna keep making videos. I was a little bit concerned that this would happen at some point in the near future. I think there probably wasn't much they could do at this point. I think they lost a lot when they took so long to do anything about the partner plague. And then they actually did a ban list that neutered every deck but partner decks. And that's actually when I lost interest. And then I came back. But they lost a lot of players when that happened. And I don't think there was any really way to get it back. I mean, maybe if they had earlier like switch. I still think there's a possibility they just go to the dual commander ban list, let somebody else manage the ban list. I mean, I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with the ban list right now. Maybe the Soul Ring and the Mana Crypt are a bit much, and I've always said that Mana Drain is way too much. But other than that, I don't really care. The ban list seems fine. But it's more about players thinking that somebody actually cares about those kind of things. And, the dual commander team, they at least actively manage their people that play. I think there's a good chance there was nobody at Wizards that was actually playing 1v1 commander in order to determine these ban lists, because it just, they were probably, it seems like they were just analyzing data sheets and seeing what cards were being played and stuff like that. Maybe I'm wrong. But if that's the way it feels like to the players, that's not a good thing for the format. And but right now it seems like we're just kind of stuck with a ban list in limbo. Who knows if they'll ever even update it again? Who knows? So bad news, but again, I'm not gonna do anything with my channel. I'm just gonna keep making videos. I do enjoy the format. I think it's a lot of fun making rogue decks and whatnot. Unfortunately, it also means that you don't get cool deck lists that I wouldn't have thought to play because I look at the Commander Challenge list. I mean that's where I came up with my most recent deck list. Is I was looking at the challenge, and I'm like, oh, that seems really exciting. So I might have to look at other resources for deck ideas because, I mean, I have a lot of deck ideas, but there's a finite number of those, and sometimes there's things that I don't even think of. So that's one less resource as well. But yeah, so I thank you guys very much for watching and enjoying my videos. I hope to be doing it for a long time to come. I hope, there's better news for 1v1 Commander in the future or something like that. But for now, this is where we are. I just want to let everybody know and let everybody know that I didn't have any plans on doing anything about, stopping making videos as a result of this or anything like that. So thank you for watching. Have a good night.